congratulations is for the significant victory of our beloved nation, Iran, over the American regime, a truly remarkable achievement. The American regime entered into a direct and protracted war because it profoundly felt that if it did not intervene, the Zionist regime would be completely and utterly destroyed. But they were unable to accomplish anything significant. The President of the United States exaggerated what had actually happened in an unusual way. It became clear that he needed this exaggeration. Here too, the Islamic Republic was victorious, and in return, the Islamic Republic delivered a harsh blow to the face of America. In God's name, compassionate, merciful. Greetings and heartfelt salutations to the dear and great nation of Iran. First of all, I honor the memory of the esteemed martyrs of the recent events, the martyred commanders, the martyred scientists, who truly and justly were valuable to the Islamic Republic and served it. And today, before the Lord, they are, God willing, receiving the reward for their outstanding services. I find it necessary to congratulate the great nation of Iran. I would like to offer several congratulations to the nation. First, congratulations on the victory over the illegitimate Zionist regime. With all its noise and all its claims, the Zionist regime was almost brought to its knees and crushed under the blows of the Islamic Republic. The thought that such blows could be dealt to this regime by the Islamic Republic never even crossed their minds or imaginations, and yet it happened. We extend our profound gratitude and give thanks to God for His divine assistance and unwavering support to our valiant armed forces, enabling them with unparalleled precision and strategic prowess to successfully penetrate and overcome their formidable, intricately designed and deeply entrenched advanced multi-layered defenses. This decisive action allowed them to effectively place a multitude of their critical urban centers and vital military installations under the immense and relentless pressure of our own meticulously deployed and highly effective missiles. Furthermore, with a truly powerful, overwhelming, and meticulously coordinated assault, utilizing an array of cutting-edge, technologically superior, and devastatingly effective advanced weaponry, our forces were able to systematically and completely level these targeted areas to the ground, ensuring the neutralization of all threats and achieving complete operational objectives. This is a great blessing from God. This shows that the Zionist regime should know that any aggression against the Islamic Republic of Iran will come at a cost for them. it will impose a heavy cost on them. And praise be to God, this has happened. The profound honor truly belongs to our valiant armed forces, and indeed to our beloved people who meticulously created these formidable armed forces from among themselves, diligently nurtured them, steadfastly supported them, and ultimately empowered them to successfully accomplish such a truly great and remarkable feat. The second heartfelt congratulations is for the significant victory of our beloved nation, Iran, over the American regime, a truly remarkable achievement. The American regime entered into a direct and protracted war because it profoundly felt that if it did not intervene, the Zionist regime would be completely and utterly destroyed. They entered the war to save them. However, they gained nothing from this war. They attacked our nuclear facilities, which of course is currently being pursued legally in international courts, independently, but they were unable to accomplish anything significant. The President of the United States exaggerated what had actually happened in an unusual way. It became clear that he needed this exaggeration. Anyone who heard those words understood that beneath the surface of those statements there was another reality. They were unable to do anything. They couldn't achieve their goal, so they exaggerate in order to cover up and conceal the truth. Here too, the Islamic Republic was victorious, and in return, the Islamic Republic delivered a harsh blow to the face of America. It attacked one of America's key bases in the region, the Al Udeid base, and inflicted damage. The same people who exaggerated that incident tried to downplay this one. They claimed nothing had happened, while in reality something significant had occurred. The fact that the Islamic Republic has access to important American centers in the region and can act against them whenever it deems necessary, this is no small matter. It is a major event. This event can also be repeated in the future. If any aggression occurs, the cost for the enemy, the aggressor, will certainly be high. The third congratulation is for the extraordinary unity and solidarity of the Iranian nation. Thank God, a nation of about 90 million people united as one, with one voice, shoulder to shoulder, side by side, without any discernible difference in their fundamental demands and without any significant variation in the specific goals they explicitly express, their positions remain remarkably consistent. Standing firm, chanting slogans, speaking out, they supported the actions of the armed forces, and it will remain this way from now on as well. The Iranian nation demonstrated its nobility and its outstanding, distinguished character in this matter, and it showed that when necessary, only one voice will be heard from this nation. And thanks to God, this happened. The crucial point I wish to present as a fundamental issue is that The President of the United States, in one of his official statements, explicitly said that Iran must surrender. This declaration carries significant weight. It must surrender. It's no longer about enrichment. It's not about the nuclear industry. It's about Iran surrendering. Well, of course, that's a big statement for the mouth of the President of the United States. This is Iran, a nation of greatness with its history, culture, and steely national resolve. The very idea of surrender is an absolute, utter joke to anyone who truly knows the resilient Iranian nation. However, his recent statement, in fact, revealed a profound and undeniable truth. From the very beginning of the revolution, the Americans have been in conflict with Islamic Iran. They keep challenging us. Every time they come up with a new excuse. One time it's human rights, another time it's defending democracy. Sometimes it's women's rights, sometimes it's uranium enrichment. Sometimes it's the nuclear issue itself. Sometimes it's the issue of missile production. They come up with all sorts of excuses. But at its core, the issue is nothing more than one thing: forcing Iran to surrender. The previous ones didn't say this because it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable by any human logic to tell a nation, a people, to come and surrender. That's why they used to hide it under other labels. But this person exposed it. He revealed the truth. He realized and made it clear that the Americans will only be satisfied with Iran's surrender and nothing less. And that's one thing. It's an important point. The Iranian people should truly know that this is precisely what opposing America truly means, and that the Americans are indeed showing this great and profound insult to the Iranian nation, and such a thing will absolutely never, ever happen. It would never happen. The Iranian nation is a great nation. Iran is a strong and vast country. Iran has an ancient civilization. Our cultural and civilizational wealth is hundreds of times greater than that of America and the likes of America. For anyone to expect Iran to surrender to another country, this is one of those absurd and false statements that will certainly be a source of ridicule for wise and knowledgeable people. The Iranian nation is honorable and will remain honorable. It is victorious and will remain victorious by God's grace, and we hope that the Almighty God will always keep this nation safe with dignity and honor under the shadow of His blessings. May He elevate the ranks of the great Imam, and may the Lord of the age be pleased and satisfied with this nation. And may His noble support always back this nation. And peace, mercy, and blessings of God be upon you.